That's Iron Maiden right here on The Pick. And you know what? Joining me in the studio, I have a very special guest. You probably know her because she's kind of a little bit famous. All right? You've heard of the show 7 Questions with Emmy. Well, do you know what? I got Emmy Eaton in the studio right now. And the reason for this, we're in School of Rock together.
Yes, it's so fun.
It is so fun. So I've talked about this a ton on the radio, okay? That I'm in School of Rock. You got to come see me in School of Rock. But I'm not the main character in School of Rock. The kids are the main character in School of Rock because they're in the school. And dare I say, you may be the main kid.
Yeah, probably.
At least one of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So considering that your show, is 7 Questions with Emmy, I thought, no one probably does 7 questions for Emmy.
Yep, it's never happened before.
Well, you know what? Consider this a first because I got 7 questions for you right now about School of Rock, okay? But first, I want to get into you a little bit. So the first question is, how long have you been involved with acting on the stage?
About 3 or 4 years. I started when I was like 8 or 9, I think, with Ifyak. I was in Lion King and I was young Nala, and it's so fun, and I just fell in love. And yeah, now this is my 11th show.
Holy cow, in 4 years?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've done 11 shows in my entire life. That's amazing. But School of Rock is your favorite so far, right?
Yes, definitely.
Oh,
this
that's
is my
so cool.
dream role. So
now some people would describe, this is question number 2, by the way. Some people would describe your character in School of Rock as annoying. Okay.
Yeah.
So in real life, I know that you're not annoying. So how do you get into character?
Well, sometimes I just act like I'm talking to my brothers, and it's pretty easy. Or like, I don't know. It's hard because sometimes it comes naturally, but other times it's like, oh, I don't want to have to act like a brat. And then everyone in the audience thinks that that's like who I am, I guess. Sometimes I'll just be like, act like I'm yelling at my brothers, or like something I didn't like happened.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's funny. My parents went and saw School of Rock just a couple weeks ago. And my dad, afterwards, he'd never seen the movie or anything, so he wasn't super familiar with the show. And he's like, man, he's talking about all the actors that he liked. He's like, man, and that little girl. He's like, I forget her name. He's the annoying one. I said Summer. I said, she's not annoying in real life. I promise. She just does a really good job with the character.
Well, thank you so much.
Of course. I love how you're thanking him for calling your character annoying, but it's all part of the show. That just means you're getting into character and you're doing a great job. I mean, for example, the band that we're in, in School of Rock, No Vacancy, we get booed hard at the end. And I don't take that as, people hating me. It's part of the character. So if they're booing, that means we're doing something right. Exactly. So, all right. Question number 3, Emmy. School of Rock has a lot of references to classic rock bands. And considering we are a classic rock station, do you have a favorite rock band?
Well, I'm not very much into like rock, I guess. Okay. Like I like pop music more, but I guess, being in School of Rock has opened like a whole new world for me, I guess, because I hear the music that plays before the show and stuff. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be AC/DC.
Yes. Do you know what? It's funny. One of my coworkers, we were talking a couple months ago. He's like, who do you think the best rock band of all time is? I'm like, I don't know. And he said, I think it's AC/DC. Because just think about it. AC/DC, everyone knows them. They've been having the same exact sound for years and years and years, and they're not going to change anytime soon. And that's what we love about them. So AC/DC, great pick.
And now all the teens are wearing like the shirts. So
I know. I love it. And it's fun. I go up to the kids at School of Rock. I'm like, hey, Nirvana shirt. And they're like, yeah, I don't know who that is. My mom bought it for me.
Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about.
It is. And we won't call them out specifically. You know who you are.
Yes.
Exactly. Now, there's no such thing as a perfect show. So what is your favorite show mishap that has happened so far? Whether that's something you did or one of our castmates did.
Well, I guess there's 2. One of them is not my favorite, but it's kind of just memorable. During Teacher's Pet, I have the box that I give to Peter, Zach, and he stands on it, plays his guitar solo, and then I have to walk back with it. And there's dry ice going on, and it's very slippery, and I slipped, and the box hit my head and then bounced off to my knee, and I have a big bruise on my knee. So that's definitely memorable. But another one would probably be during You're in the Band, like one of the main songs. Kenny Dewey, he had his guitar, but it wasn't working. And so they had to come over the announcements and say, please give our band a moment to reset. And he said, God of Rock, is that you? And then he just did super good improv. He was like, say hi to Ozzy for me. And it was just so good.
That was a super funny one. I like that one too. And you know what? I remember, I think it was last week when you dropped the box, right?
Yeah, that was on like Friday, I think.
And see, on that part, I'm supposed to be like in character as like the evil band who's hating on the School of Rock. And all I could think was, oh man, is Emmy okay? Yeah, I saw that. I'm glad you're okay. And you made that one out alive. Okay, so what makes School of Rock different than any other play you've been in?
Well, it's my first full-length show, so that's very fun. But also, it doesn't really feel like a play. It just feels like an actual rock concert.
For sure.
We're just rocking out and having a good time. And I've just made so many great friends in this show. It's just been like really amazing. And I don't know, School of Rock, just like the energy is just crazy. And we're playing live instruments and it's just like a party, I guess.
I tell that to people all the time, you know, people who may not be into musical theater.
Yeah.
I say, this is not your typical musical theater show.
Yeah.
This is so different. And, you know, it is a rock concert. I mean, straight up, we are playing live instruments. We are doing rock and roll. I promise you're going to have a fun time if you come out to the show. No doubt about it. Which leads to our next question. What's your favorite scene in the play?
Probably Stick It to the Man, You're in the Band, or Time to Play.
Okay.
It's hard. Well, I guess those are songs, but all of the scenes are just really fun. And I'm on for like most of the show.
100%.
Yeah.
You have a lot of lines.
Yes. But probably just like the main songs, I guess, because the scenes that were just kind of like talking, like, although it's fun, it's not as like fun as dancing and singing and stuff. Or I love the escape scene where we're
That's a fun one
trying
too.
to escape for the audition. It's
Which you may or may not know this, but I am in the escape scene behind the locker.
Oh, yes, I've seen. Yeah.
So we always have a good time with that one as well. And this leads us to our last question, Emmy. Question number 7 for Emmy.
Okay, the most important one.
The most important one. Where can people find tickets to the show?
Okay, you can find tickets for School of Rock at centerstageif.com. And make sure you go, because they're selling fast. And
100%.
We only have 2 or 3 weeks left. So make sure you hurry. There's even a show tonight that there's probably a couple tickets left. So go on right now and buy tickets.
I love it. And seriously, I mean, she's not lying when she says they go fast. Last night was a Thursday night. And we were completely sold out.
Yes, which is very unusual.
It is. So this show, people are loving it. Word is spreading. Come see Emmy and myself in School of Rock. She has a killer song that kicks off Act 2, your big solo number. And it is always fantastic. I'm always pumped up, rocking out in the back when you guys are doing that song. So Emmy, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Come see us in School of Rock. That's going through November 1st, Center Stage Theater. Tickets available, centerstageif.com. Anything else you want to say, Emmy?
Just tickets are on Monday at 7, Thursday 7, and then Friday at 7, and then Saturday 1 and 7. So,
exactly. 2 shows on a Saturday.
Yes.
Because this is what we do for the good people of Eastern Idaho.
Many options, so you better hurry.
Let's make it happen. Thanks so much, Emmy. Let's rock and roll. School of Rock performances now through November 1st.